What's up, guys? Brownie Bits here, and I'm bringing you a brand new episode in BrownieLand. And today we're going to be working on a few different projects. I'm really excited about this. And yeah, so we're going to be over here. We have this wonderful community garden and a bunch of animals in pens that don't really have a place right now. They're kind of just chilling here, honestly. That's a big issue, because we don't want them here. We want them to be in a barn. So we're going to start off working on a barn today, and hopefully we can get quite a bit done. Now, it's going to be basically fit right up against our community farm, with hopefully with a way into the farm itself. That way it'll probably end up being like right here is where that entrance will be. But anyways, guys, I've got enough time, or I've done enough already of explaining what this is, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on it. So let's get started. Okay, so I think there's a zombie somewhere down below here. I don't know. It's kind of bugging me. I'm pretty sure it's probably underground, but we're clear other than that. And we've got the start of the building built up, and it's looking pretty darn cool. So I was trying to think of how I could make this stand out from the other builds. And the more I thought about it, the more I decided, or the more I was kind of figuring that it would be best to have this little peak in the middle, kind of like what we did with our warehouse. And the reason being is because this is going to symbolize more of a storage area. We're going to have food storage here. This is basically a community farming area. And so they would basically come and gather up the vegetables and share it amongst the rest of the town. And so that's the whole thought process on this build. And since this is an area that is a community area, then I figured that we would take some ideas, I guess would be the best word, although I don't think it is. Take some inspiration, really, from our warehouse over there. And I think I really like this. I think it's going to work out. We're going to put in the cobblestone walls, which I don't actually have any on me right now, but we're going to put those in on either side, just like we did over there. Now, as far as the doors go, I don't know if I want to have the same kind of doors that we have, or the like roll-up doors, like the idea that we had over there. But I'm not opposed to it, so we might be able to do something like that. Right. So Christmas is coming up, and I'm really excited. I wanted to kind of talk about the plans for Christmas. I want to have as much as I possibly can done in my World of Odium build as I possibly can before Christmas. That way I can actually have a special video come out Christmas Eve. So be on the lookout for that. I know the cathedral will for sure be done because actually I have a video I'm going to be recording for Odium here very soon that should come out the same day as this one. So be on the lookout for that. This one will come out before it. So just on the heads up. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. The cathedral is looking spectacular. A Wandering Nerd has provided a lot of help, and yeah, it's just been a fun overall project. Let's actually do this instead, because I don't think I'll need even the 45. Who knows, though. Okay, so this is going to stand out quite a bit in terms of what the purpose of this building is for. So we have the flat roof buildings, you know, as your houses, your other, you know, your village or trading hall, that type of stuff. And for our town center. But we've got these peaked roofs to symbolize our little storage areas. As you can see over here, we've got that peak on it. Although this peak looks so much better, mainly because this building is a lot bigger. But I think this does the whole idea. It's not meant to be that big because the whole purpose... Oh, I'm not going to make it. The whole purpose of this barn is to just be a barn. So we're going to have a little bit of food storage in here, but most of what our storage is going to be is actually going to be over there. And the other thing I've realized since I've flown over there is that I forgot to do this. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you're not going to be able to... I mean, you'll be able to see it, but it's not like a huge, I guess, issue? Not really an issue. Can I reach that? No. I cannot. So we will... Let's do this number here instead. This will give us a little bit different of a build as well. And then what we'll do is actually hup and hup. So that'll come all the way down. These come all the way down as well. And there we go. Oh yeah, I love that corner. I really like that corner. There's a lot of depth there, but it's still a corner. Very, very cool. I like it. I've done some similar stuff over here, but it needed to be a little bit different. I fully feel. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some more of this done, and then hopefully we'll be able to get some doors in here, get the animals moved into their new home, and we'll have a pretty darn cool setup here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and I will be right back. Alright guys, and welcome back. So, before I head over there and take a look at what we all have done, it's got this cool little stripe thing that I've done. I think I really like it. I decided to go ahead and try this. I'm not sold on the idea, but I kind of like how it looks. I think we might have to go up a little bit more in terms of how high. Can I... Nope. Maybe if I go like... Dang it. There we go. And then something like this. Okay. So, if I... Okay. I forgot I can climb up this way. So, this is all like this. If I do this, that, and that, should be able to redirect the water the direction I want it to go. Okay, so this has got to do this, and then we can break it, and we can break that, and then we can break this, and then we can break that. Okay, so that should give us exactly that should give me the shape that I'm kind of looking for, I believe. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, that looks so cool. Okay, I like that a whole lot more. Yeah, so if any of you guys have any ideas as to how to make this a little bit cooler of a design, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Come on, climb faster. I think what I'll end up doing is something along these lines. Make it just a tad bit taller here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nope, I do not have. So I do have to climb up here again. But what I'm thinking... Come on, faster, faster, faster. So, I'm thinking what we can do is something like this. I'll give a little bit of a glow. And then maybe somewhere, something like a so. Okay. And I did not mean to jump in. Let's see. I don't like the fact that you can see the glowstone down there, so I'll probably end up changing that out to put it somewhere else. But I like the glow of it. That looks really, really cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's go check out this this barn. So I didn't put the stripes in all the way around, but I really like the contrast that the concrete or the cobblestone walls provide. I've also moved all of the animals in, as well as put a little hayloft up there. So we've got all the animals that we could possibly need in here, or at least as all of the possible animals that the people or the townspeople would need. And we come up here and we've got this little lifting area for the crane to raise up hay bales and the other needs of this area. We have it lifted up because it's not currently in use, is the whole idea of that. And then a nice little entrance out into this the community garden area, which I really like. So I think this turned out really cool. May have put too much cobble in there. I don't really know yet. We may have to take out those two there and just leave these two. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But that, unfortunately, is about all the time I actually have for this episode. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you really enjoyed it, want to see more content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And also, follow me on Twitter at BrownieBits450. because I announce all my videos on there as well as live streams, and I enjoy getting tweets from the viewers like you. Thank you guys again, and I'm out of here. Bye-bye.